Hi everybody, Debra Dickinson here, Bandit here. We hope that you are having a great day, this first day in February. Where did January go? I feel like I've been MIA on my channel. January 18th, Frugal RV Gal and I did the RTR presentation on how to find free boondocking, and I met so many wonderful people. Thank you all that came out to that. I have put that up on my channel. Frugal RV Gal did a version on her channel, and we also did a behind the scenes that we have shared with you. I think hers is coming up on her channel. It just was an amazing opportunity to give back to this community. And if you haven't seen those videos, go check them out. Afterwards, I was so overwhelmed in a good way with people coming up to meet us and to share their stories with us. And I wanted to touch base with you today and just say that I am thrilled beyond belief that I get to share this life with you guys, that each of you are on this journey with me. And those of you that came up and shared your stories, I had someone that told me, y'all might not remember, but I had this video some time back that was talked about suicide, and I said, don't let suicide be an option. And I speak from experience on that and about depression and where I went in deep, dark places in my life. And I had someone come up and share with me that that video saved her daughter's life. She watched that and listened to that when nobody else could get through to her. And I had honestly recently been thinking about taking that video down because I got a strike from YouTube on it, and I got so much flack for it. And it was just moments like that that make me think that everything is worth it that I share and putting myself out there. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that came up and introduced yourselves and took time out of your busy schedules and your life and everything that you've got going on to come up and say hi. That meant the world to me. Then last week, again, I had a busy week and it was awesome. The reason that I can do all of that is because I come back out here into the wild and I kind of go into seclusion. Frugal RV Gal is in town today. She's done woodworking and she went to go camp with friends, and it's just, that's part of this life, is getting to do what you want, when you want, and get to meet up with people. I get to come out into the wild. I love it so much, and recuperate and get ready for the next event. Last week on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, my friend Joan Rock Pringle, that's what we call her because she paints these amazing, beautiful rocks. She shared her booth with me at the Tyson Wells Cellarama. And again, I was so blessed to get to meet so many wonderful people. I don't know how many books I sold, but it paid for my booth for next year. And I am so grateful for that. Every sale I make is a blessing because it means somebody wants to read what I wrote. And when you're an author, that means everything. And then I made enough to pay for the booth for next year. So I am just on top of the world right now, and I haven't checked in with you in a while and wanted to do that and tell you about some things that I've got coming up. This Saturday, I will be at QIA again for a Meet the Author event. You can come by my table, and I don't care whether you buy anything or not. Just come by and say hi. I've met people from all over, and we get to talk and get to know one another. And if you can't make it this Saturday, then mark your calendars for Valentine's Day, February 14th, if you're in the Quartzsite, Arizona area. Come by. I will be having a mini meetup from 12 to 3 at the Outback Pizza place. If you turn off of Main Street onto Cemetery, you can park behind there, and they are going to even bring in wait staff to take care of us so that it makes it easy for ordering and for getting your pizza, and it is great pizza. I will do a video more on that later, so be watching for that. And then, right after that, I'm going to be camping with patrons with my KOKO Fam that are in the area for 3 nights and 4 days. So I'm really excited about that too. In the meantime, I'm also writing my next book, which is the sequel to the book that I just finished, Keep on Keeping On. I'm hoping and I'm shooting for a release date of May 1, so keep that on your calendar. I'm going to be having some videos coming up. They're kind of out of order. I'm going to show you, well, let me get my notes. Hey, Bandit, can you read that for them? He says, no, I'm not going to read it for them, Mama. Can you read that? So one of them is after we spoke at the RTR that next Saturday, which I don't know what that would have been, the 21st or something like that, we went to the RTR. It was called an Appreciation Day for volunteers and presenters. And that was so much fun. And I don't want to lose that footage. And so I'm going to share that with you. And then also in preparation for being at the booth at Tyson Wells, we made a quick trip to Yuma to get supplies and things for my table, and I'm going to have that for you. We've been to Mexico. We'll be going back, I think, in the next week or two, but we've been to Mexico, and I'm going to share that with you. So some of them are like out of order, and so then also, I could not believe it. I was going through footage to see what all I have that I want to share with you that I haven't put on YouTube yet. I haven't even finished the last 2 days of my KOKO Fest meeting. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. You can weigh in if you want to see that. It's so old now, but if you want to see those last 2 days, I'm going to create them and put them on the playlist anyway. But if you want to see them, if you want me to make that public, let me know in the comments below. But I just wanted to take this opportunity and let you know that life is really, really good. And I am so grateful for each of you that are on this journey with me. And I can't express my gratitude enough. And if no one has told you yet today on this first day of February, please know that you are amazing, you are awesome, and you are loved beyond belief. So we'll see you down the road, everybody. Keep on keeping on. Bye-bye.